while staring at me with pity. She talked about her brother who'd just made partner at 30, her ex who owned 3 companies, and Layla's other options who were waiting in the wings. She showed Layla dating profiles of doctors and lawyers who'd messaged her, suggesting they do a girls' night soon to explore possibilities. When Layla tried to change the subject, Josephine grabbed her hand and said loudly enough for me to hear, "You're trauma bonding with someone beneath you because Brad hurt you. This isn't love, it's self-destruction." "Josephine, please," Layla said, but got ignored again as Josephine attacked my upbringing. She shook her head at me with fake pity, saying my mother had failed to teach me how to be a provider, probably coddled me into thinking other women would baby me forever. My stomach churned when she asked if I still lived with mommy, if that explained why I couldn't function as an adult. She said properly raised men would be embarrassed to let women pay, but here I sat planning which bill to make Layla cover next. I bit down hard on my tongue, tasting metal. Layla finally escaped to the bathroom, and Josephine moved even closer, calculating on her phone how much I'd cost Layla over a lifetime. She shoved the screen in my face, her voice dripping with disgust as she called me a leech who would drain Layla dry. Then the waiter approached, looking nervous, and whispered something in my ear about a problem in the kitchen. Without thinking, I responded, "Tell Aiden to use the backup vendor list in my office, and make sure he knows not to accept anything below our usual standard." As the waiter turned to leave, he asked, "Will you be visiting the new location tomorrow, sir?" I said I'd be there after lunch. Josephine's hands started trembling. "Your office? New location?" The pieces clicked together in her mind as she stared at me in horror. Layla returned to find Josephine's face bright red, her hands shaking as she knocked over her wine glass. "I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I thought," she stammered, unable to finish a sentence. She frantically tried to explain she was just protecting Layla. "I made such a fool of myself," she whispered, tears forming in her eyes. She begged me not to ban her from my restaurants. Actually begged. As we left, I finally spoke to her directly. "My mother did teach me well. She said real men don't need to announce their worth." She nodded, too mortified to speak.